Ashley Baustert is here, Madison's mom, in her first network television interview. Ashley, we'll get to the case in a minute. I just want to hear how you're doing. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I take it day by day, and instead of focusing on what I lost, I focus on what I have and the great 19 years that I was able to have with her.
Yeah, the more we've learned about her, she really seems like a remarkable young woman. You say day by day. I know it's hour by hour at times. Having unfortunately covered far too many stories like this. I keep hearing, and we keep hearing from the defense, that their defense for these four young men is going to be, look, college kids get drunk. Madison was drunk, therefore, and the kids were drunk, and this is sort of a he said, she said, but she isn't around anymore. What do you make of blaming the victim?
Victim blaming is an unfortunate defense tactic that many attorneys use. And in this case, of course, they're going to defend their clients the best way that they know how. And it doesn't surprise me at all that that's what they're doing.
It's got to make you a little angry, though, right?
Of course it does. I try to stay away from a lot of what is going on in the court case because it definitely upsets me. It's gut-wrenching. Losing her and reliving this pain every single day is traumatic. So I don't focus on any of that, and I try to, if I know that they're going to be on the news, I don't watch it.
All right. You're now focusing on the foundation, the Madison Brooks Foundation. I realize that nothing good can come of this, but if this has happened and this horrible situation has occurred, what can be the legacy?
My hope is to prevent this horrible tragedy from happening to another family, to bring awareness and advocate for safety for young adults. That's key here. So many things happened that night that could have been easily prevented. Someone could have been the voice. Someone could have stepped in and intervened, and no one did. And so one of the main goals of our foundation is to create awareness, to watch out for each other, to prevent this from happening to someone else.
Look, I think about the last text message that you got from Madison, final text to mom, I love you. That was January 14th at 11:38 p.m. College kids are going to be college kids, right? And I wonder how you manage that. And I get the idea of everybody looking out for everybody. That's what we all hope. But then you have the reality of kids off at college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kids are off at college, and you don't. When she first went to school, I didn't sleep. I tracked her on Life 360. I had her call me when she got home. I did all of that, and then you get to a point where you have to let them spread their wings and fly. And she was doing what, like you said, a lot of college kids are out doing before the start of the spring semester, and unfortunately was overserved, and that led to the tragedy that happened that night, ultimately costing her life.
Yeah, and you now have that every day of your life. Part of this, though, has to be accountability. It has to be justice. I know the case is hard to talk about, but what does justice to you in this case look like?
So far, we have 3 of the 4 perpetrators have been indicted with multiple charges, with the most severe being first-degree rape, which does hold a life sentence in the state of Louisiana. So I am praying and hoping that all 4 will spend the rest of their lives in prison, and it will not bring Maddie back, but I do believe that justice will be served in this case. I think the evidence is clear. This is an open and shut case. Her blood alcohol level was so high she was not able to consent, and that's without the other evidence that we still have yet to hear from the district attorney on.
Yeah, we know that the defense team has leaked this video of an interaction in the car. Does that change anything?
Not at all. I think the defense is grasping at straws here.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.